It's just one of those days that a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. I don't want to take it out on you. No way! Oh my gosh, I got to check this out. Why am I smiling when people are after me? And there I am, Amanda and Dr. Parker. Dr. Parker's a strong advocate of ionized water. Oh, and there I am right beside her, promoting Alka Ways. No. Aha, now I know what everyone's talking about. Tyant has an ad in front of my YouTube videos that are saying test your water, and it looks like they're doing a demonstration. So they're using me as the authority, the credible source, probably using Google Ads or YouTube search, and now they found a way to advertise on my platform.
I'm watching you.
Being in this business for 9 years, if there was something better than Enagic, I would be doing it, especially if it was less expensive, because we could help a lot more people. This sad, tragic story is there is not. And I'm gonna tell you a story here of my friend Michael. So Michael used to be in Enagic, and actually he still is. What happened to him was Tyant came after him because he's a leader. And they said, hey buddy, we're gonna write you a check for this amount each month if you join our company and you say a few things here and there that's, you know, gonna help our brand. So he said, hey, I can't give up that money, I'm gonna go after it. And so Michael here, he's trying to recruit me into Tyant. And here's what he says. And this is when I just had my first baby, Leilani. He says, good morning, you three. Finally getting back to normal with relatives, holiday, and travel all over. I'm having another question answer webinar on Thursday at 6 because everybody has the same question about commissions, prices, upline, downline. So instead of calling 100 people and answering the same questions, we thought it would be much more effective to do it once for everybody. I'm attaching the comp plan and pricing now so you can jump on the call. I am going to see if we can talk today before the call as we've missed you several times over the holidays. Blessings, Michael. So his database with Enagic he was using as a platform to sell these Tyant machines. And Tyant always advertises as, they're not an MLM, we don't have a sales force out there. Well, they absolutely unequivocally do, right? So it's just not out there. And so Michael sends me the dealer pricing, and look, it's structured just like Enagic's, but of course Enagic's is patented, so they can't go exactly. So instead of the different levels, they've said it's a bronze, a silver, a gold, a platinum, and a diamond. So you can purchase one of these ACE or the UCE 11. And if you have sold 100 machines here, you get the product for $1,800, and then the actual retail price is $3,400. So you're making about almost a $2,000 profit on that unit once you sell 100 of them. And so it has different tiers. And so depending on where you're at, then you also get compensated on other people selling the product as well. So we have 1 retail plus 2 wholesale gets you a certain commission off everyone else's sale. Isn't that interesting? I've done a little bit further research into this to find out how much can I really get this Tyant unit for. So we simply do a search on Alibaba. Alibaba. Now all these things pretty much come from China. I'm not trying to knock down China at all, but we know that a lot of things are copycat from China, and they're usually a lot less expensive. So let's just type in here Tyant water unit. All right. Ooh, 11 plates. Ooh, we can get one right now for $341. Ooh, this one here we can get for $250 to $260. So what I would do is I would reach out to them just by a simple contact supplier and see how many I need to order in order to get it to that price. And so you can actually go on here and you can buy these cheap ionizers. Oh look, Tyant Under Counter Extreme UCE 9000 Turbo Water Ionizer. Oh look, Tyant Water Ionizer with a new filter. All right, let's see what we can get these for. Let's see if there's a price. These usually retail here in the US about 3,000 to 4,000. So let's just see. Hello, I would like to order 300 of these. What is the best price I can get? And then we'll have it going to me. All right, so now what happens is they're gonna send an email to the person that's making these, and they will get back to me on that. Last time I did this was about a year ago, and they came back to me saying that I could get that unit for $300. So I can purchase it for $300. Then you can go online and you can sell it for $3,000 to $4,000. So that's a huge markup. So now I want to take you over to my kitchen, and I'm going to show you some machines that I have that have been stored in the garage. I did used to have a Giant machine. I gave it away. It didn't work. It was taking up space. But I have some other ones I'm going to show you so you understand that there's private label companies out there. All right, so here I have the lovely Kangen water machine. Everything in here is certified medically in Japan by 6,500 doctors for preventative adult disease. We are the only company that has the gold seal from the Water Quality Association. Get this, it's 3 times gold seal. What this means is the highest quality water you can get in the US. Interesting fact is when you go on the Water Quality Association site, you can research all of their brands. And so you can type in Giant, and guess what you're gonna find? They are certified, but it's not the whole machine. It's the filter. That's like you get a car and the steering wheel is certified, but the car is not. So their unit they put on their website is certified with the Water Quality Association, but guess what? It's the filter, it's not the whole machine. This is the unit here in the US that everything is certified from top to bottom, everything 3 different times. No other machine out there has that. These are 2 units that I have in my garage. I had a lot more. They were taking up too much space. Several people wanted them so they could show their clients. So I want to show you private labeling at its best. So most of these companies are coming from Korea, and the Korean government has the lowest standards of certification where you can self-certify yourself. So instead of having a Science or a Jeunesse machine, I could have an Amanda Bobbitt machine, and I could have 12 plates. I can make it look like this and put my product on it. And guess what? I was the one that certified it. So let me ask you a question. If you got diagnosed with brain cancer today, would you go online and check out the cheapest brain doctor available? No. When it comes to our health, we want the best, you guys. We want the best. And so these other companies are private label companies. You can say whatever you want, and at the end of the day, they can self-certify themselves. Just like I could order a Amanda Bobbitt machine tomorrow and I could self-certify me as being certified. But the Korean government allows the lowest standards of certification. So you don't know what you're actually getting. What you are getting is you're getting quality versus the price. So the quality of these units are not very good. And I'm gonna go through them and show you why. So here's the Enagic plate. Inside the unit, there's plates. These plates are medical and they're dipped in platinum. Platinum is $1,200 per ounce. The more surface area you have, the more antioxidants you're gonna have. And it's the antioxidants that create the hydrogen that creates the benefit in the body. So the more you have of those, the better you're gonna feel. These are some competitors right here. Notice how they're small. So they can say, oh, we have 12 electrodes. Well, how big are they? And look at this, you have holes in there. What do you think is gonna happen to those holes? Calcium is gonna build up. And then you don't have the platinum exposed. How this technology even works is as hydrogen crosses platinum, makes the hydrogen give off its electrons. Those are the antioxidants. So if you don't have any platinum exposed, you don't have any antioxidants. All you're getting is alkaline water. You can do the same thing by putting baking soda in it. Giant also says they have a lifetime warranty. Oh, how splendid. Then you look at the fine print and guess what? It's 1, the lifetime of the company. 2, it's void if you have hard water. 90% of the US has hard water. So if you have a Giant machine or you know someone that does, their warranty is already voided. Enagic comes with a 5-year warranty and you can extend it for the rest of your life. You wouldn't do anything unless something were to actually happen. This unit right here has been going for 9 years. I've never had an issue with it. But if something ever happened, guess what the first thing I would do? I would get the extended warranty, which lasts for 3 years. I would send it into them for only $250 extra, and whatever was going on, they would fix it and send it back. These units here also have 2 filters. Remember how I talk about putting baking soda in your water or putting other inorganic things in your water is not smart, because those things are going to build up in your body. They don't have as much electricity that we need, and so instead of adding more electricity, more plates costing more on the price scale, they just add another filter. That filter adds in things. So if you look at their filter breakdown, you're going to see it goes through a bunch of things first before it goes into the second filter that actually cleans the water. So you're adding things in just like you can add baking soda to your water. So what I want you to do to even know more is watch this video here. Dr. Micheals Explains. He's gonna open up these machines and show you the internal parts. He'll go through the PVC plastic pipe. He'll tell you about the mold that goes inside because the pipe doesn't have silver lined in it and the mold builds up. So now we're drinking moldy water. He'll also go through the different plates and why you want to go with solid versus mesh. He'll go through the different technology, the surface area, and so that is a must watch right there. And so I wanted you to be aware out there that, hey, we're the best for a reason and everyone else compares themselves to the best. So that's why you see these people in front of my ads, because they know, hey, that girl's got it going on. She's got a large following on social media and YouTube. We're gonna go advertise on her platform and see if we can steal the viewers onto our site and tell you everything we can that makes you discouraged from buying that unit so you can get happily involved in their terrible quality unit. Okay, you're buying us. You're buying a brand that's been around for 45 years. We wouldn't let you down. And if there was something else out there cheaper, I'm always open to it. But you know what? 9 years of doing this, guys, I've never found anything cheaper that's got the quality that stands behind their products like Enagic. So until I see you, be happy, be healthy, be free, and drink the right water.